Mr. Speaker, sir, I thank you. I rise to support the statement by the Deputy Minority Leader. And Mr. Speaker, sir, I am baffled by the way leaders are treated in this country. Article 49 of the Constitution spells out the rights of an arrested person. And it also gives the arrested person, the right to be represented by an attorney and also the right to be told why he or she is being arrested. Mr. Speaker, sir, we can sit here and condemn the action of the police, but if we don't move as a house to defend that constitution, we ourselves are going to be failing Kenyans. Frustrated, but we speak because of the ordinary Kenyans who cannot be able to get an opportunity for anyone to speak on their behalf. We've been elected in this house to ensure that we defend the Constitution. We've got the powers. This is the reason why there are three arms of government: the judiciary, the executive, and the legislative arm of government. Mr. Speaker, sir, it is about time that we look at the law and make those changes. I remember a few years ago, there's an MP from Kaimosi who introduced a motion at the National Assembly to try and stop this kind of treatment, where members of parliament were being arrested on Friday. Mr. Speaker, sir, I bailed out severally a former member of parliament, Matthew Lembrugel, who was being arrested on Friday. He'll be arrested in Nairobi. He's taken through 10 different counties. And then on Tuesday is when he's produced after a lot of pressure. We cannot let this happen. We cannot allow this to continue, Mr. Speaker, sir. It is about time that we take this opportunity to make sure that we correct this. Because if we do not correct this, we will be lamenting, and next time it is going to be even you, Mr. Speaker, sir. It appears as if in this country today, where we know that the cabinet secretary in charge of security is just supposed to be a technocrat as per the Constitution, but only enjoys a little bit more privileges because of the docket that he sits in, is the one who is treated as if he's a god. Mr. Speaker, sir, we really have to think. These same police officers who are going out there and harassing the leaders, still expect these leaders here to fight for them to get better services. How else can we do that, yet they themselves cannot respect the rule of law? It is about time, Mr. Speaker, sir, that when a police officer is told to go and arrest somebody, they should take the Constitution with them and tell their leaders, unfortunately, the Constitution says this. So unless we move expeditiously and we come up with laws, we amend the law. And I hope that the chair of JLAC, who brought this statement, can be able to now initiate either amendments to the penal code, either amendments to certain legislations which are there, to ensure that not only members of parliament are protected, but the poor Kenyans who are always arrested and detained even for a week before they can be brought to a court of law. In other jurisdictions, Mr. Speaker, sir, as I wind up, when you are arrested, unless there is any reason to really keep you in jail, you are entitled to bail. I mean, this is a honorable, distinguished senator. They can find him here. They know he's home. Why treat him like as if he's the worst criminal ever? So, Mr. Speaker, sir, we must condemn this. I support.